Hello all, Nick Calabro here with entrepreneurialefficiency.com, and I want to quickly talk about systems, how you can create systems, the benefits of systems, why you need systems in your business, whether it's an agency, online business, or whatever it might be. So let's get into it. Okay, so what do I actually even mean by systems? When I say you have to create systems, what does that actually entail in your business? So the only difference between a successful business owner and a mediocre business owner is that they know exactly what they need to be doing. They know exactly how to do it. Okay, they have a system in place that allows them to do it in the smoothest way possible. Okay, so you think about these movies like War Dogs and Lord of War. Now, the premise of these movies is that they are arms dealers, okay? Like they're selling guns and grenades and whatnot to other armies, and then they're using those to fight in the wars. So the whole shtick to their business is that they've created a system where they can locate the arms and they can find the clients and then they can move those things to them, okay, in an effective and efficient manner and then profit from it. You might find similar systems in, say, a drop shipping company, okay? You're not touching the product, you're not really interacting with any of the customers, okay? You merely have created a system that takes one product, moves it to another person, and then you are that middleman that accepts the money. So ultimately, this doesn't have to be a product being sold to somebody else. It can be anything at all. If you have a blogging platform, okay, you have a system in place where you're sending out ideas and outlines to other people, they're creating the content, they're posting it for you, okay, and your business is working in the most efficient manner. Okay, even take a bar and restaurant type business, okay? You might have the best bar in town, you might be able to operate the best bar around, okay, but that is nothing if you can't duplicate that process. And then that is the difference between someone who just runs a nice small town bar and someone who runs an empire of establishments, eateries, and whatnot. That person has created a system where they can now inject money into a new project, have the staff built out based on their guidelines, have the people necessary in charge to execute all of those things, so that the person in charge, the person funding it, the producer of this entire business, is able to essentially sit back, relax, and see everything go out based on their plan, because they've done it before, they created a system around it, and they have been able to productize that service into something that they can replicate multiple times over and over and over again. Now, if we're talking about a digital agency, for example, okay, you might, again, build the greatest websites ever, but if it takes you months and months to create a simple website, okay, then that system is terrible, okay, because you're not getting any product out there. You're not making any more revenue if the one project takes you that long. Okay, so then a good agency entrepreneur is going to have the mindset, okay, to turn whatever they did once or twice into a system that they can now duplicate over and over and over again. Okay, you can have multiple different clients being helped at once, okay, because you were able to look at it from a holistic level and say, okay, these are the steps that need to be taken. This is how we're going to run this operation over and over again, and then we're going to profit each and every time because we created the system, we do the calculations necessary for each and every one. So ultimately, guys, again, I'm Nick Calabro with entrepreneurialefficiency.com. Create a system, find out what works, and then replicate it. So, thank you very much. Now, get to work.